basically kind of Brazil colorway, obviously. Brazil flag. You got Nike Air on the back with some speckles. Green Nike Air. The shoe, the quality looks dope. Father's Day with these. Maybe it is Father's Day, but I thought it was something Greatest Dads or something like that. But you see the Air Jordan 3 kind of reminds me of a Fire Red 3 Mother's Day. Air Jordan lows, they just dropped the UNC lows. They still sitting around everywhere. Metallic 5s, white metallic 5s sitting around everywhere. This is a dope shoe. I like the gold colorway. Hey, what's happening? It's your man OG Bo Beast TV. Coming to you today in another special video. What's good? What's happening YouTube? It's your man OG Bo Beast, and I'm back with another video for you today. All right, y'all. It is Saturday, May 2nd, and we got some news to talk about today in the sneaker world. So we're going to talk about what just dropped today, what you see on the screen, those OG Jordan 1 Low Chicago band, and we're going to talk about what's really going on with the sneaker world, and we're going to talk about a couple other things, NBA playoffs and all of that. So before we get into that, please make sure if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. You know I reply to all comments. It's your man OG Bo Beast. Let's get right into it. All right, boom. Check it out, y'all. So today in the sneaker world, May 2nd, right, Air Jordan 1 Low OG band Chicago drops, and wow, I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping that they dropped on the Navy Exchange. Y'all know how I do. I actually jumped in a couple of reservations to try to see if I could hit on Foot Locker and Champ so I could actually go get them in hand today, and so I didn't know if these was gonna sell out. I didn't know, like I said, sometime this sneaker hype moves mysteriously. Air Force One's been selling out, Nike Air Max 90's been selling out, and then you got an iconic shoe like the Air Jordan 1 Low Chicago band, and it went triple wood today, y'all. It did not sell out. I was hoping it would pop up on the Navy Exchange so I could get it for the low. It did not. So I went ahead right at 10, went on sneakers, and just put in a raffle just to see if I was going to hit. Boom, I hit. I'm like, oh snap. So at this point, I don't really know what the stocks is looking like, because you know sneakers stop letting you look into the sizes once you hit. It says purchase. So I actually hit my guy up and was like, yo, boom, show this. I hit. He was like, yeah, I was about to send you the same thing I hit. I'm like, cool. So then I go on X and I start kind of looking through, and I see a bunch of got-ems. I'm like, huh, that's interesting. It seemed like a lot of people hitting these. Then I might have left it alone a little bit. And but then when I went into notifications on my X that got all my sneaker stuff, I saw that it said these was already on the Nike app, full size run. And I was like, yo, so I went and go check the Nike app, and sure enough, these was full size run, did not sell out, not even close to selling out, like sizes wasn't selling out. I was like, yo, I was very surprised. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't understand it. I checked and I saw that it was like maybe 90,000 K in stock. Then I saw something that said 70,000. And I'm like, for this shoe to be this price, which was $145, it's a dope shoe. I have heard people say they don't like the look of the OG with the long Nike swoosh and all of that. But hey, man, I don't know. I thought this shoe was going to go. For sure, back in 2019, 2020, 2021, this shoe would have went crazy. But it is what it is, man. I got a pair on the way. I'm not mad. Like, there's a lot of shoes that drop on sneakers sometime, and I'm thinking, well, if they put them on the Nike app, maybe I can get them for sale or whatever, and they don't. Like those Air Max 90 bandana didn't sell out fully. They never put them on the Nike app. You can still only get them on sneakers. So they put these straight to the Nike app. So I don't know the rhyme and reason behind how they do that, but it is what it is. I got a pair on the way. The leather on these looks very dope, so I'm happy to get them for sure. I don't own the highs, so I'll take these for sure and rock them proudly. But leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about these and if you got these. All right, so that's that. But before we jump into what else happened today and what else is coming out, want to talk about some basketball, y'all. So Lakers, Rockets. Not gonna lie, I had the Rockets winning just because of how stuff had been going with the Lakers. Like, they really could have won that game in LA. I felt like they just came out and didn't want to win it. And so I felt like last night, I did think the Rockets was going to win. But then once I saw how the Lakers was playing, they was playing with a sense of urgency. They was making shots. They was limiting turnovers. Brown was playing good. I said, okay, they got it. Crazy though. Crazy. I was super hyped about the Orlando Magic Pistons game in Orlando. I almost went. I looked at tickets. I almost went. And I'm watching the game, and it's crazy hype in the Kia Center. And Orlando come out. They hitting shots. Bane is busting down threes. I'm like, yo, this is going to be a blowout. Then the score started snowballing. Detroit couldn't score. By halftime, Orlando was up 22 points. It's over with. Third quarter, yo, I don't know what the heck was going on. Now, everybody knows that teams are going to make runs. The NBA is a game of runs. But right after we saw the Atlanta Hawks get blown out by 50 points, you would think no way that this is going to happen to another team. The Orlando Magic came out in the third quarter and they missed 23 between the third and fourth. I don't know what quarter it was. They missed 23 field goals in a row. Detroit came back, tied the game, and then went up by almost 20. Like, this is insane, crazy. Orlando should be headed to the second round right now to play whoever gonna win the Cleveland-Toronto series, which that's a whole nother crazy series right there. But they gotta go play game 7 in Detroit. And it ain't looking good. But this the thing about it. I still think they can beat Detroit. It's just gonna depend on who has the best shooting night and who has the momentum entering the third and fourth quarter. That's what it's gonna come down to, y'all. So that's crazy work. Tonight we got Celtics Sixers in Boston. A lot of people predicting the Sixers to win, but let's be real, it's the Celtics in Boston. They would have to have a horrible game, horrible 3-point shooting game, because we know they like to shoot threes. So what's y'all prediction on that series? Lakers is going to be playing Oklahoma City Thunder. I don't think it's going to go good for the Lakers, but at least they made it to the second round. Luka will be back maybe game 3 or 4. So we'll see what happens, y'all. But just had to hit y'all with that NBA playoff news. It's going crazy right now. But I'm excited about the game tonight. Only one game tonight, and I'm ready to watch it, y'all. But anyway, let's jump back into sneakers and see what's going on. Also today, those A'ja Wilson's dropped. I don't know anything. I haven't looked. Let's check it out. It says there's sizes available for these. I know her first shoe when it dropped is sold out in that first colorway. Okay, so it's definitely some sizes left in these. Hey y'all, look, gas is $4.40 where I'm at. $4.40. So I'm not gonna lie, like, I haven't bought a lot of shoes this year. The economy is crazy. I own a home. I ain't gonna get into all of that. It's just crazy right now. Gas is $4.40. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's affecting why people not buying shoes. But the A'ja Wilson's A2 pink shoe dropped today for $145. Its size is left. It is what it is. Shout out to A'ja Wilson, WNBA, for getting that contract. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and go down the line and see what else we got going on. May 5th, I haven't talked about these, but firm ground low top soccer cleats. All right, so you got some cleats dropping on May 5th. If you play soccer and you looking for some cleats usually be kind of expensive. Let's check these out. $320, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Are these obsessed with speed? So the game's biggest stars. I don't know if these are collab. Excuse me if I don't know. Or these are patterns. Okay, yeah, I see the collab now. These are patterns, but still, $320 for the cleats. Good God. So, hey, if you into that's there for you. They drop on the 5th. That's pretty dope though. They look very clean. Couple pair of cleats. These Kobe's drop, right? I don't know why it's showing on here May 5th, but the Kobe 3 drops. Let's go ahead and check on the in stock. I don't know why it's showing. Maybe the kids just dropping on a separate date. But the Kobe 3 dropped and they didn't do much Are they not showing the Kobe 3s on the in stock? Load more. Let's see what we got here. It's a lot of merch. It's a lot of merch. The Jordan 6s dropped, cap and gown. These came out of nowhere. Didn't sell out. They had stores everywhere. Some random Jordan 6 drop. I like it. It's cool, but definitely don't need it right now in these times. Those Air Jordan 3 women's orange peel dropped. Again, not selling out. The Kobe Air Force One low dropped. Didn't sell out. Where those Kobe's at though? Maybe they went straight to Foot Locker. I don't know. But the other day they hadn't sold out. But let's see though. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. But anyway, they got the kids dropping May 5th. The Kobe 3 Protro Mamacitas dropping on May 5th. All right, we're moving. We already talked about the Foam Posit Blacks dropping. They drop on May 8th. We talked about these right here. Women's Rejuvenate, OG Jelly. We talked about those. Okay, here we go right here. So May 9th, Women's Air Jordan 11 Mother's Day. Don't know why. Well, I take that back. I apologize. Mother's Day. Air Jordan lows. They just dropped the UNC lows. They still sitting around everywhere. Metallic 5s, white metallic 5s sitting around everywhere. This is a dope shoe. I like the gold colorway. I think these are going to sell a little bit. They're not going to sell out, but I think it's a cool shoe. I mean, Jordan 11s is just so dope regardless. So if you need that colorway, then there you have it, right? That's all I can say about these. White upper, gold on most of the upper, but white on all the way with the laces in that part of the upper. So not a bad shoe. All right, Air Jordan Women's Low. I like the colorway. What else we got after those? What else we got after those, y'all? So we talked about the shades dropping May 14th. Man, I want some shades so bad, but the timing be so off with these shades, man. I gotta catch some shades on sale somewhere, man. I don't know. It's definitely been some restocks lately online, so I've been seeing that. So I don't know if that means they starting to, you know, hang out a little bit more or sit, but I like those. All right, May 15th, y'all. May 15th, men's shoe, Nike Air Griffey Max 1. Are these the Freshwaters, right? Yeah, white and Freshwater. So I had this pair not too long ago, a couple years ago. I ended up selling it on eBay for a nice little come up price. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I want this pair back because I just like Griffey. I like having these types of shoes. And this will be a dope shoe right here to have in the collection for sure. It's iconic. 170 ain't bad. If you like collecting player shoes like Griffey's, Barclays, obviously Jordans, all of that stuff like that, Jaws, Dion's, this is one of them ones right here. It's a big clunky shoe, but it's cool to have. It's one of those ones for me that I would love to have again. But it's dropping May 15th for 170, y'all. So if you feeling those, leave a comment down below and let me know how you feeling about those right there. But they dropping again. Nike is making money once again. All right, what else we got? What else we got? Let me load more. Load more. All right, May 16th. All right, we got a couple pair of threes dropping. So May 16th, Air Jordan 3 Retro Brazil, Racer Blue, and Void Blue. Now this is a random shoe. Different. You don't see a lot of the Air Jordan 3s with this much color. You got like a yellow midsole, a navy blue upper, then you got a more of a royal blue upper, and then for the tongue you got pink. So like you got pink inside the sock liner, and then you got a green insole. So basically kind of Brazil colorway, obviously Brazil flag. You got Nike Air on the back with some speckles, green Nike Air. The shoe, the quality looks dope. You see you got that Nike check right there too. Quality of the shoe looks dope. These might go. This is one of them shoes that might go. I can't see it sitting around because it's so different. And so, but because it's Brazil, you'll have a lot of people from Brazil probably buying these, or people that's from South America. Plus you got the people that just like shoes that's different. So this is a dope shoe. And you can definitely put something together with all these colors on this. Retail $225 on May 16th. Let me know how you feel about those right there, y'all. Air Jordan 3 Brazil. And then on the same day, you got the Air Jordan 3. I forget the exact name of these. It's something dad though, right? These are called something dad. Greatest dad. I don't know if it's on here. Back in 96. It's Father's Day shoe basically. But it was called something specific. I saw Sale University Red. I don't know exactly what it's called. It was something Father's Day with these. Maybe it is Father's Day, but I thought it was something Greatest Dads or something like that. But you see the Air Jordan 3 kind of reminds me of a fire red 3. You got a red outsole, it looks like, with some with red on the outsole. Basically the same midsole with the white and black air bubble. You got the elephant print on here is not really elephant print. Let me see if I can get a close-up of the elephant print on here. Yeah, it's not really elephant print, but that's what we're going to call it. So it's like the brown leather elephant print on here with these. And then you got an all-white upper, white laces. And then you got black tongue with the red Jumpman logo on the tongue. Looks like an infrared type of red. Doesn't look like a varsity red at all for sure. And these do have Nike Air on the back. They starting to put Nike Air pretty much on everything. So look like you got a black sock liner inside. It's a clean shoe for sure. It just looks like something, but it's that hit of brown in there kind of sets it off on the elephant print. So those are dropping May 16th. Air Jordan 3 Father's Day. So let me know how you feel about those. Another clean shoe. I think they'll sit. If I had to pick on which shoe gonna sell out, I would say the Brazils is gonna sell out, but then again, I don't know. But that's my prediction. If I had to pick between the two, what else we got after that, y'all? We still got those Air Diamond Turf 2s dropping June 12th, and then that's it. That's it, y'all. So other than that, man, ain't nothing really going on. Did y'all see that viral meme about the guy with the he had the whole Jurassic Park outfit? It was a big debate on Twitter about that. Like he had the Jurassic Park Ja 3s, and then he had a Jurassic Park shirt, and they was basically roasting them in the comments like, you're doing too much, blah blah blah. Hey, what I say is to each his own on that outfit. Rock what you want to rock, wear what you want to wear. That's like people saying don't wear any Jordan shirts or anything like that, y'all. But that's basically it, man. Just wanted to hit y'all with that. We already kind of looked to see what's still in stock, and I kind of mentioned it. So other than that, man, have a great Saturday. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. You know I reply to all comments. It's your man OG Bo Beats, and I'm out. Peace.